Shalom family, trendsetter. I'm driving, so you'll hear some noise in the background, as well as I do have a tendency to struggle for words when I speak. But as I'm driving, I want y'all to pay attention to the sky to see this high concentration of chemtrails. Now, if you look to the right, actually the left, you can see where it's a little bit blue skies over there, but over here in Baltimore, as usual, always a high concentration of chemtrails. See? Baltimore. Anyway, in today's video, I want to give a shout out to my subscribers. I mean, I really appreciate y'all. Y'all have been great, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes y'all will correct me on some shit, and I appreciate that because I don't profess to know everything. And for those of you who've been with me for a minute, I want to give y'all a special shout out. I wish I could do more for y'all, but it's too many of y'all. Well, not really a lot of y'all. Don't get me wrong, ain't that many, but shit, I don't got that much money to share the love. I could probably give y'all $1 a piece. Probably afford that shit. But anyway, on the real family, I want to give a shout out to y'all, man, because you know, right now we in the information age, and there's a lot of information out there. And you know, once I gather the information, I'm gonna present it to y'all based on my research, because I always got to go behind the person that's giving the information to make sure the shit is solid before I tell y'all these things. And for the most part, you know, for what I've gathered anyway, it is what it is. You know, that's what information I've gotten, so I'm giving it to y'all. It's now for y'all to do y'all due diligence, go behind me to see if I'm correct. So I have gotten some new subscribers, Caucasian too, and I have a way of you know, shifting out or discerning who's an agent from who's not, because even some of I personally believe my black subscribers, some of them are agents as well, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are trolls. Not a lot, but I got some trolls as well. But it is what it is. It comes with the territory. You can't have a channel without having trolls. That's what makes it fun. You know what I mean? So I noticed that there was 2 new subscribers. I had one for about a month and a half, and I had one as recent as last week. And when I went on their profile, I see they don't have any content. It's almost like they say, you know what, just create a profile and just go and, you know, and monitor this guy's channel. And that's how you know when you have agents on your shit, because they don't have any videos. It's always just them. No, you know, nobody subscribing to them, just them. And they don't usually have a photo with their shit. Sometimes they actually create a photo of an individual, a black person, for example. If they want to infiltrate a black channel, they create a black photo, and when you go on the shit, they don't have no content. Because see, they don't even know how to do it right. You feel me? If you go do some shit, you know, get a playlist going. I'm not, matter of fact, why am I even telling y'all how to infiltrate my shit? Hell no. But for the most part, family, I know who's an agent from who's not. But it's actually 2 or 3 Caucasian. One woman, for example, she's been with me from day one. An older, you know, Caucasian lady. And I mean, I've been talking about white people. I've been saying a lot of shit about, and she's still with me. And I don't think she's an agent, because what I've noticed that she's doing a lot of research. She's actually, when I go on her channel, or her playlist, I should say, I see where she's actually trying to gain information. She have a lot of black Hebrew channels that she subscribes to, as well as a white individual like Ricky from Boston. You know, people that's actually trying to bring forth information out there. Now, could she be an agent? Absolutely, but I don't think so. Yeah, I personally don't think so, because you know, this individual, and like I said, I'm standing to be corrected, she could be an agent, but I just don't feel it in my spirit that she is, because I see where she even have Pastor Dow on her shit, and you know, Pastor Dow got a lot of white people in his congregation, you know, a lot of devils around him and shit. So I guess she's probably rocking with the fact that she realized she's a Gentile, and you know, we Hebrew Israelite are the light to the Gentiles and shit. So maybe she's one of the few that acknowledges that we are the people of the Bible. So that's why she clings to us, and that's what a lot of y'all devils should do. Because if you know you have a lot of humanity in you, right, and you can feel some type of way when your people, your entities deal with us fucked up, and you feel some type of way, then you should know that you have humanity, and you're pretty much a human being. Look like a devil, but probably a human being. Then you need to start dealing, you know, on our behalf. You need to represent us. You know what I'm saying? You need to get the word out there who we are. Because the Most High said He gonna bless those who bless us and curse those who curse us. And I know a lot of y'all believe y'all blessing those fake ass Jews over there in Palestine, thinking that they're the people of the Bible. and y'all blessing them through y'all tithes and offerings, because when you pay tithes and offering, a portion of that money goes towards these devils to perpetrate the lie, because a lot of this money that's given to these demons over there are hush money. Okay, it's hush money because they know the truth. They know who we are here in the United States of America. They know that a lot of us are descendant of the transatlantic slave trade. And I say some, not even a lot, because the majority of the slaves that was in captivity were original Aboriginals, Native American, who were black. I would say 90, maybe 85% of the people that was enslaved here in the United States of America actually came from Turtle Island, came from here. The other ones that was transported on ships came from West Africa. And I also have to question that. I think a lot of the so-called transatlantic slave trade didn't have anything to do with a lot of our people coming from Africa. I think what they was doing, they was transporting slaves from here, the United States of America, to other Caribbean islands as well as other countries. That's what I believe, because they call us West Indians, right? West Indians. Now, I'm from Jamaica. I believe, based on my research, that me, Jamaican, Haitians, Barbadian, Trinidadian, all these West Indian people came originally from here, the United States of America, Turtle Island. And the reason why we was transported to these Caribbean islands is because, one, they needed sugarcane to be cut, and what they did, they used us because we was a troublemaker. We was the one that was fighting back. You know what I'm saying? We was a rebellious one. So to punish us, they put us in Haiti, Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, wherever these Caribbean islands are, that sugar cane is. And one of the punishment was because in the sugar cane they had rats and snakes. Okay, they had rat snakes, and they had rats that used, big ass rats that used to eat the cane, and they was punishing us. So it was twofold. They was getting us to cut the cane, hard labor, as well as, you know, they was punishing us with these rats and snakes. See, a lot of y'all don't even know that, the history. So I personally believe that we came from the United States of America and were shipped on ships to these Caribbean islands, because to come from Africa, West Africa, right, according to them, all these millions and millions of slaves came from West Africa. I don't believe that. That's the narrative they want to push, because they want us to believe we're from Africa. That's why they keep saying, go back to Africa, go back to Africa. No, motherfucker, go back to the United States of America, where you came from, because a lot of us are Indian. We're original Aboriginal Indians. Okay, like my hair, I got a little bit of, you know, little bit of straight hair, and I attribute it to my mother. But look at my father. My father also got, he dark as shit, black like this shit right here, right? That's how dark he is. I think I showed y'all a picture of him. But he also got curly Indian hair, so which means that he probably was the original, you know, he is a descendant of the original Aboriginal people from Turtle Island. You know what I mean? And of course my mother, she got European in her, so that's probably why I get the little complexion from this fucked up complexion and shit. I wish I was much darker, but I mean, I'm not knocking anybody that's light skinned or anything like that. It's just that when the lighter you are, you know, you got that alien DNA in your ass. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it 100. Y'all could be mad at me if y'all want to. You feel me? But that doesn't mean that you're a devil. It means that you, by your fruit, right, you'll know whether or not you're a Hebrew Israelite, or in my case, an Ivory Israelite, because I don't refer to myself a Hebrew anymore, because I know that word was given to us. That's not our original name. Okay, so I'm on here, family, just to, you know, like I said, to give a shout out to my subscribers and the agents that's here. A lot of y'all, I'm sure, are learning some shit. So if y'all are agents, or maybe y'all can go and infiltrate your organization and let them know, or sabotage them on our behalf, because I'm telling you, the Gentile destroyer is on its way. Like I told y'all in my previous video, y'all was created by these gods. Let us create man in our image. Male and female, he created them. Right? Be fruitful and multiply and have dominion over the earth. That was the instruction that was given to you, you devils. All right? Your ancestors. Because y'all are created beings, created for destruction. Because once again, there's a thing called cosmic karma. Karma, right? What goes around comes around, and what are you doing? Damn it. Not fucking devils can't drive, man. But anyway, what goes around come around. So these creator created y'all for y'all to wreak havoc on the Most High creation. The second creation in Genesis 2:7. And God formed man from the ground and blew the breath of life in his nostril, and man became a living soul. That's us. And you, devil, was created to destroy us. These entity that created y'all didn't want to do the dirty work, because they know what was instilled, what was waiting for them if they was to put their hands on us. So they use y'all as a battle axe, y'all as an instrument to destroy us. And this is why a lot of y'all now are paying for it. Y'all a dying breed. Y'all got the karma coming on y'all, the opioid, the heroin, the fentanyl epidemic. Y'all are dying out, not reproducing, because y'all have served y'all purpose. And now it's time to pay the piper, devils. And this is one of the reasons why you guys will be destroyed, because y'all have laid hands on the Most High creation. And these entities that created y'all, they know this. They gave y'all the weapons. They gave y'all the dominion over the earth. You know what I'm saying? For sense of security. Y'all believe y'all a dominant race. And let me ask y'all this question, right? For those Jewish devils over there, talking about they're the real people of the Bible, right? Why would the Most High, right, create these demons and then say, okay, you guys are the chosen people, and then give y'all a curse where y'all can't even go in the sun? Literally, the sun will fuck y'all up. So which God is going to create anything and then choose them and give them a curse as opposed to a blessing? Now, we on the other hand, yeah, we got a curse because we following y'all deity, calling Yahweh Shai, Jesus Christ, and Yahushua, whatever y'all want to call it. And we're following after y'all God. So this is one of the reasons why our God is not present right now. But let me ask y'all a question. Would it be better to have black melanated skin complexion as opposed to so-called white melanated, which is really pale, because y'all don't have any melanin in y'all skin? Now, we know the sun, right, sustain life. It brings forth life. Without the sun, we are fucked. Okay? So why would the Most High create his chosen people, those Jewish devils over there, allegedly that they are, with non-melanated skin complexion, and then give the so-called cursed people melanated skin complexion that protects them from the sun? Does that make sense to y'all? A lot of y'all say, oh, we're cursed because Ham was cursed. Ham was not cursed. Canaan was cursed. Ham's son was cursed. And not all black people are Hebrews, right? Not all black people are alike. So when y'all say Ham was cursed, no, Ham wasn't cursed. Canaan was cursed. Canaan was cursed. Okay, Ham's son Canaan was cursed. So his descendant was cursed. And that's probably one of the reasons why you see today a lot of these African people are suffering in poverty and so forth. They have the land, but they don't have any resource on the land. Actually, they do have a lot of resource, but they don't know how to get the resource. So this is where you have these demons now come in. These so-called European, these Caucasoid devils come in and say, okay, we'll show you how to get your shit and take your shit. You know what I'm saying? So they're cursed. That's why they living in poverty. Now, if you notice, yes, Shem, which is us, we're descendant of Shem. We actually are cursed to a degree too, because, you know, we went following after other gods, but we're not cursed because of what Canaan did. We're cursed because what our ancestors did, following after other gods, you know, the golden calf and the Canaanite gods. And I want to actually tell y'all what the Canaanite god name is, but I'm not going to do that because a lot of y'all actually call upon, a lot of you Hebrews that subscribe to me, y'all call upon that name every day, not realizing that's the Canaanite god. That's the god that requires sacrifice, blood sacrifice. But I'm not even going to even go there in this video because I don't want to, you know, lose no more subscribers and shit. Because since I made those videos talking about there's two creation, you know, some people don't agree with it, you know, because guess what? Because they might be the part of the first creation and shit, you know, and these are probably white people unsubscribe because they don't want to hear the fact that they're devils, they're the beasts of the field that was mentioned in Genesis. But anyway, family, I just want to come on here and rock with y'all a little bit. I will be making some follow-up videos. I just want to get my thoughts out there before I forget. And again, for you white subscribers that subscribe to me, well, you know, you're not white, y'all pale, okay? Non-melanated devils that subscribe to me, I say welcome, you know what I'm saying? And with sincerity, because, you know, if you could tolerate the name calling, that means y'all got thick skin. You know what I mean? Most devils, they are very sensitive and shit. You say something that they ready to kill himself, commit suicide. You tell a motherfucking devil to go kill himself, they go kill himself for real. That's how strong this word is, and that's how weak they are. You know what I'm saying? You disrespect or you insult, send insult to a devil, they will kill himself. They can't deal with it. This is where you get a lot of them killing themselves because they say they go on the internet and they people are bullying them on the internet and they go kill themselves. Who does that? That's a weak individual. Anybody that hang himself is weak. And I know a lot of even our people, you know, youngsters, for example, there was a 10-year-old the other day that killed herself. It had to be more than just bullying. It probably just the fact that, you know, probably dealing with home life and then going to school, trying to escape from home life. Then she got to deal with it. So to that degree, I can understand. I don't agree with it. I don't, you know, co-sign with the shit, but I could understand. But you have these devils will lose their job and just lose their fucking life. Literally go shoot shit up and take their life out because they can't deal with it. So I want to know how they going to deal with poverty when when this economy crashes, right? I know I said I was done, but I'm not done yet. When the economy crashes, how are they going to deal with what's to come? We black people, we've been in poverty all our lives. We've been on the back of the line forever. So we know how to deal with the shit. You know what I'm saying? We eat KFC, we do whatever we have to do to survive. These motherfuckers, they used to a certain lifestyle. And I don't know how they're going to deal with it when Trump pull the rug from underneath their feet. This national security that they national emergency, that they're going to declare, is more to it than that, family. Once the national emergency is declared, they can declare martial law. They can declare lockdown in black communities. Y'all don't understand. This shit is a setup. It's a psyop. Okay, it's not by accident that the Democrats said they're not going to give Trump his money. Trump gave a big figure out there because he know damn well the Democrats ain't going to give him that shit because he's on his way out. But before he go, he going to implement some shit. I'm telling y'all. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump, right, get a second term. I wouldn't be surprised. I really and truly wouldn't be surprised because this country thrives on white supremacy and he allows them to be themselves. As much as they may not like him, because he's grabbing women by the pussy and all that, you know what I'm saying? They like him because he allows them to be themselves. So I wouldn't be surprised. Mark my word, mark this video. I wouldn't be surprised if Trump, right, doesn't serve another term. Because remember, Russia's behind it anyway. Russia controlled the election. But anyway, shalom, I'm out.